Y'all, I am experimenting today. Live. All right, I am experimenting today. Let me see if I can get my laptop. Post. Webcam. Screen share. How do I go? I'm going live. I'm live on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. All at the same daggone time. I'm trying to go live on my laptop for my Turo Boss page. There we go. I think I got it. Let's see. Oh, I'm excited. Come on now. Come on now. Instagram is a little dark, but I think it's this phone, y'all. Hi, everyone. I am live on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and my second Facebook page. I'm experimenting. It's worked. I want to see how this thing happens. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I am starting a new mentorship program because I want it with our community. I realize a lot of our entrepreneurs, we're struggling. And we're not so much even struggling when it comes. You're going to see me looking around. We're not even so much struggling when it comes to business. We're struggling because we really don't have anybody to talk to. We don't really have anybody when it comes to like our mental health, our personal development, our physical health. That type of stuff matters a lot. Let me move TikTok over here so I won't have to Instagram. It's not Instagram, it's my phone. Oh no, I gotta sit you down low. Oh Lord, TikTok, you right up on me. Come on, phone, stay up here. What's up with this phone? The phone that I'm on live on Instagram, y'all, is an old cell phone of mine. And I haven't pulled this thing out in like 2 years. And now it's not acting right. It says live. Is it live? Sorry, there's an error. Let me see. Oh, it's not on the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming. Kitty's custom cleaning. Hold on. Let me enter this one. It got off the Wi-Fi for some reason. Everybody just come on, tune in. Tune in. I'm trying to make it happen. Today. Live. Internet. It is. Connect. Always connect. I'm learning. I don't mind people watching me learn right here at the same time. I really don't. Because I'm not perfect and I'm constantly learning. And right now I'm learning. I'm trying to figure out these live things. Because I have the stuff that I want to talk about. But it's like the technology I have to do. You get what I'm saying? Is that going live? Anyway, I know I'm live on Facebook. And I know I'm live on TikTok. Hey, Danny. Hey, Bobby. You all, my mentorship program is going to be called Kitty's CEO Academy. I debated on the name simply because it's my name, but I don't want people to not join because it has my name on it. You know, people do that sometimes. It's like, oh, have her name on it. I don't want to be a part of something like that. But it's not really about the name. It's about creating a group of entrepreneurs. What I want to do is every week, every Thursday at 7 o'clock starting April the 12th, what I want to do is I'll have a Zoom session with a group of entrepreneurs, and we'll meet and we'll talk about different topics every week. And I'm going personal development, professional development, stuff like that. You know what, TikTok, let me move you over here. Oh shoot, come on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm learning. Personal, professional. Instagram keep freezing up. I think it's live. It act like it's live, but I don't think Instagram live. Sorry, there's an error with your broadcast. Anyway, I keep moving. Keep it moving. It'll do what it do when it do what it do. Let me see. Title removed. Oh man. If anybody knows me on Instagram, let me know if I'm live. I'm not really good at this one. And this is an old Note 10. So I literally have not turned this phone on in I think 2 years. So it may be doing this thing. I should have tested that first. But anyway. Kitty's CEO Academy. The CEO Academy is for aspiring. Let me go to my notes. I do have notes. It's for aspiring entrepreneurs, even if you're aspiring or already super successful. That's what Kitty's CEO program is for. What I want to do is create a space where entrepreneurs can get together and we can discuss different topics. And I'm talking about, I want to discuss topics from personal development, professional development, financial development. Like we're going to be talking about credit, because I have so many people stop me all the time asking about business credit, and I have to tell them the truth. Your business credit is started on your personal credit, so you can't really just jump over personal credit and get business credit, because that's what they're trying to do. Many people are trying to catapult over personal credit and get business credit. Think simply because you get that LLC, you'll be able to get business credit. What happens is business credit works in tiers. In tier 1, they want you to do a personal guarantee. So you can't, in order to personal guarantee, that means they're going to pull your personal credit and then decide if they're going to give you business credit. Because one thing about business credit, you have to think about it, it's more risky. With business credit, it doesn't show up on your credit report. So all in essence, you can file bankruptcy on that business and be done with that credit. You get what I'm saying? It's more risky. So it takes a lot more to get the business credit. But many of us, when we're starting out, funds are low. And with funds being low, we're trying to find a way to fund our businesses. And I'm still in that, y'all. I still am in that thing of funding my business. That's why with me, what I do is, oftentimes I go without. Like you don't really see me with flashy clothes and flashy bags. You don't see my nails done. And I mean, first of all, I'm a cleaning lady. So it would defeat the purpose to have my nails done. And then the only people who really care about your nail done is other women. Men really don't. They just like your toes to look good. My man just like my feet to be good. But that's the type of thing I cut back on so that I can fund my business. You get what I'm saying? Like right now, my hair, even though I have locks, I don't keep my locks pimp tight all the time because that pulls on your edges. But my hair, it will need doing in about a week or two. But I'm trying to hold out to around St. Patrick's Day when I go out of town. We'll see. That's a month, so I probably won't hold out that long. But anyway, I want a community of entrepreneurs where we can have a space for us to grow and develop. And when I say entrepreneurs, I don't want anyone to get discouraged, because I want them to know that this is for aspiring, current entrepreneurs, and successful entrepreneurs. We need some place where we can talk, where we can go through and go into things, because I found that I really started doing better once I started mentorships. Once I took a mentorship, like my business started catapulting when I started taking mentorships. Because a lot of times what we'll do is, because our funds are low, so what we'll do is we'll sit and we'll try to research Google and YouTube for everything. And then that takes us down a rabbit hole of information. And in that rabbit hole, we don't even know if the information is right, if it's successful, anything. We just kind of rabbit holing it, all trying to save ourselves a couple of dollars. When in fact, when you invest in a mentorship, your business actually grows. You can see the things happening. I remember the first mentorship I took was with the Jacksonville Women's Chamber of Commerce. And I think this was like in 2017 or so. And that's what really got me into reading books. So I remember the 3 books they had. It was 2 books. They had us read the Starbucks Experience, which I'll never forget. The Starbucks Experience. The Starbucks Experience is a great book when it comes to customer service. The Starbucks Experience. Read that book. Do like I did. What I did was I have Audible. Just saying hello from Panama City. Love you, hustle mentality. I'm a tour host, lawn service. Hey, awesome. Thank you. Is it Emil Sierra? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Warren. Good morning. So I'm telling you, the first mentorship I took was with the Jacksonville Women's Chamber of Commerce downtown. The book that they had us read, the first one was the Starbucks Experience. Write this book down. I purchased the book on audiobook so I can listen to it. The Starbucks Experience is an awesome book when it comes to customer service. An awesome book when it comes to customer service, of which you all know a lot of times what they say about our small businesses is that we lack customer service. And often it's true, because many of our small businesses, the business owner may not have worked in corporate America. I worked for Bank of America, Chase, Citibank, Wells Fargo. I worked for Aetna, Prudential. I just worked for a bunch of corporate America, I think. So I'm used to customer service, but many of them haven't, and then the people they hire haven't. So where you can beat a lot of businesses on is strictly customer service. You may have a product that's not even as good as their product, but because of your customer service, people will come to you. You get what I'm saying? So think about that. That's just one thing, but it's the Starbucks Experience. That's an awesome book. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur, super successful, in the middle, wherever you are, try that book, the Starbucks Experience. The second one was The Brand Called You by Peter Montoya. I remember who wrote that book. That book will always be in my brain. So the first one was the Starbucks Experience. The Star. And I'm doing this because I want you all to read them. Experience. So the first book that I really read about business was the Starbucks Experience, and it is wonderful when it comes to customer service and innovation. Like what we found out was, y'all, when I read that book, you know how you get the Starbucks cup and it has that little sleeve around it? What was happening was that before they developed the sleeve, they would double cup them all the time. So now for every drink, they're using 2 cups, and they were spending so much money. And the reason they did that is because the coffee is hot. So somebody came up with a temporary thing with the sleeve. And then they realized the sleeve was not expensive, and the sleeve did the job. And so now with the sleeve, the people could hold the sleeve and the coffee wouldn't burn their hands. So now instead of using double cups and they were trying to come up with a cup that they could use that it wouldn't be hot on the customer's hands. So while they were working on that technology, they were using double cups for every single coffee. Somebody did a temporary fix with the sleeve, and they realized the sleeve worked. So it's about innovation. Think about that. The sleeve is a given now at all coffee places. But you think about, that's something you never really think about with your business, or when you go to Starbucks, that sleeve that's around the cup. The sleeve was there because the cup was so hot that it would burn people's hand. They couldn't really hold it. You ever see people holding their coffee and they're doing it like this? So they came up with the sleeve to keep them from having to do double cups all the time, which is very expensive. But when you read the book, that's what you find out, all that kind of stuff. So that's the Starbucks Experience. The second book is The Brand Called You. I read that book in 2017. Write that down. The Brand Called You. The brand called you is one of the reasons to this day I brand myself like I brand myself. Most of the time when you see me wearing a kitty shirt. Because otherwise, what am I going to wear another shirt for? So when you see me with my kitty shirt. You see me with my kitty earrings. You see what I'm saying, y'all? That's what you see. Sorry, y'all. I'm live on my laptop, too, so I'm just trying to figure that out. You see me with that. You're the brand. And like the brand calls you, one thing I learned, it teaches you about colors. Black is luxury. That's why most limousines are black. Black is luxury. Red is eye-catching and it gets attention. Fuchsia is a form of red. White is clean. So my colors are, if you look at my Vans and you look at my ladies when they go out to clean, the Vans are black with pink, with fuchsia and a little white trim. And the ladies wear all white because white is for clean. So we are a luxurious, eye-catching cleaning service. So my colors are strategic. Absolutely. When I got a lot of customers just from wearing my shirts. Exactly. The brand called you. Look that book up, Cookie. That's a good book. The brand called you. It helps you with branding. It helps. Well, it's branding, marketing, sales. So if you brand good, the branding kind of helps right out with the marketing. And if you do those two good, you don't really have to even push. You don't have to like fight for sales so much. So that's why you see a lot of our stuff, no matter what it is, it's kind of always the same. Because I want you to notice the kitty stuff really good. So no matter what it is, it's usually always kind of like the same. You get what I'm saying? Like my earrings, my stuff, my car wash, the vacation, everything is kind of almost the same. And the kitty name, the name down here may change, the font, but the wording of kitties is continuity across every single brand. So whenever you see kitties, it's always this font. It's always this font. No matter what company it is on the bottom and how that font is. It could be cursive. Like Kitty's Custom Massage is cursive. But this is easy. This is always the same. And I didn't go too detailed with this kitties because I need you to catch your eye real fast. When it comes to branding, sometimes, especially us black people, we like to put so much on our stuff. Like you ever went to a FAMU, you ever go to the Florida Classic with FAMU and BCU? And they make them shirts. And they try to stick everything about both colleges all on the shirt to the point where it's a scrambled mess and you can't understand it. So what I did is with my shirts, with my vehicles, I made it where you can just catch it right there. I don't want it too fancy. I don't want stuff all over the place. Let me just take this one down. This ain't working. I don't want stuff all over the place. I want you to be able to catch it right quick, exactly what it is. I want you to be like, what was that? So when my vans pull by, our cleaning vans, our bartending van, our 360 van, you can see it. When we walk up, you can see it. You see our colors. You see us. You know exactly what it is. That's a thing called the brand called you. I was very strategic about that because I started watching, it had me starting to watch other businesses. And sometimes I'll see a business, I'm like, what's that? There's so much going on the shirt and going on the car and going on with their logo. You don't know what the heck it is. McDonald's is just a big old M. Chick-fil-A is that C. You know exactly what those things are. They didn't try to be all fancy and I'm going to make my logo like this because this is so cute, da-da-da. They made it exactly to the point. And that's something that we have to do. You get what I'm saying? The Brand Called You by Peter Montoya. Write that down. Go to Audible. Download it. I love your brand because you have an upsell on a few services. Yes! And then that's something that we kind of fell into it at first. What I was doing was I was cleaning vacation rentals. So I'm seeing people, people hire me to clean their vacation rentals. And I'm seeing people, I'm like, dang, how they do this? Because they making good money. with the vacation rentals. So then I found the opportunity to take a vacation rental course. So I paid for a mentorship for vacation rentals. Remember, mentorship is the success hack. Hey, Erica, mentorship is the success hack. First thing I talked about was when I took the mentorship with the Jacksonville Chamber of Commerce. When I took that mentorship with the Jacksonville Chamber of Commerce, that's when I came up with the books, the Starbucks Experience and the Brand Call You. Those are just two small things out of that. I paid for that mentorship. Then my cleaning business, we doing our thing. And so we're cleaning Airbnbs. And as I'm cleaning these Airbnbs, I can click on the Airbnb link and see how much money they get paid a night. If I can clean them, I can do them. So then I found an opportunity for an Airbnb mentorship. And I paid for the Airbnb mentorship. Paying for the mentorship taught me how to do Airbnbs. And then I, do other stuff you're learning. So paying for that helped me get Airbnbs. Now what I do is with Airbnb charges a cleaning fee. So let's say your stay, the people stayed, let's just even numbers. They stay, it's a $400 stay. And it's a $100 cleaning fee. Kitty's Vacation Rentals gets the $400 stay. Kitty's Custom Cleaning cleans it and gets the cleaning fee. So now I service my own stuff. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have to go and outsource my cleaning like the other people had to. I service my own. So now I get paid off of both of them, off that one stay. Two companies can make income off that one stay. Let me turn this around. Y'all think my phone is kind of, I'm going to pick this phone up right quick on Facebook, y'all, and clean it. Give me a second. Okay. Well, maybe that's not it. I think it might just be there sitting. I don't know. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. I got my water over here and it almost fell. Oh, I think I had it too close. The light too close. Okay. But anyway. So now, did I knock off? Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll give me a second. I'm here. I just knocked off the comments. What did I do? Oh, y'all. Now I can't see the comments. Hold on. I'm new to this. I ain't no expert, but I don't mind getting on and just saying, hey, what that did. I'm coming, y'all. I knocked the comments off some kind of way. So I can't see your comments on Facebook. I'm sorry. What did I hit? I can't see the damn comments. Oh, there you go. Boom. It was simple. Hey, lady. Good morning. So, what you do is you learn how to, basically, you already have one business. So sometimes you learn how to do another business that supports the business that you already have. Hence, Turo. I see people learning about rental cars. How do they do that? Paid for a rental car mentorship. Started learning how to rent cars out and make income. Already had a car wash. So now it's a car wash with a lot that we park. I can run my rental car businesses from the car wash, and the car wash can clean the vehicles. So now what I did was the car wash supports the Turo Hub. Multiple streams of income just come to you if you open your eyes to the opportunity. Exactly, Emil. They do. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, Emil. But so now the car wash supports the Turo Hub. Then what happens with that is when people come to pick up their rental car, they realize we're at a car wash. So now the Turo Hub advertise for the car wash. Because a lot of times the people are local and they just come get a car because their car might be in the shop or something. When their car comes out the shop, they come to Kitty Car Wash and get their car cleaned. Then on top of that, because I have that lot, and other people have rental cars, but it's hard for them to actually run the rental car business because they have to go to work, they have to do hair, they have to do whatever they have to do. The Turo Hub and the car wash, I can have them bring their cars to me and I run their cars for them. So now I meet their guests, I clean their car, they pay me a fee to do it. So you look into businesses to see if a business can support another business. You get what I'm saying? And that just, I get excited about that kind of stuff, y'all. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. So what we do is, Emil says, I was doing mobile detailing before Turo, so I just clean exactly, so you clean your own cars. And so like what we do is, he was doing mobile detailing, then we got the car wash. Now with the car wash, we have the land, we have the car wash, so it's nothing but space and opportunity to help other people make money. So now all of these people who have these rental cars and they're trying to run the rental cars from their houses, and most people who rent cars do not want to come to your house and pick up the car. Then a lot of people who do Turo, they may be busy, so they can't do, they don't have a 3-hour advance notice and a 1-hour trip. So we have a 3-hour trip buffer and a 1-hour advance notice. Most people can't do that. But most people don't even know what the advance notice and the trip buffer is. So they get the cars not realizing that if you can't keep turning those cars over and over, if you need to have a 12-hour trip buffer, you really ain't gonna make no money. Because I need to know so far in advance to do your car. And a lot of people have 24-hour trip buffer. That, you can't make no money like that. We have a 3-hour trip buffer and a 1-hour advance notice. So now you park your car up at us. Like my loctician, Gigi. Gigi has 3 vehicles with us. She has a Cherokee, she has a Camry, and she has a Chrysler 300. Her vehicles are at the car lot. So Gigi does my hair. So I do business with her. And then she does business with me. So we pay each other. I pay her when I get my hair done. She pays me to do her cars. So because she does locks and she has a salon off Cassett Avenue right by Krispy Kreme, Locks by Gigi, shout out to her. What we do is we keep her cars there. We meet her clients. We meet her rental car customers. We keep her cars clean. We let her know, hey, this one about time for an oil change. We have a deal going on with Precision Tune. So we can take them down there, Precision Tune, turn that thing around in 20, 30 minutes, if that long, at a low cost for a synthetic oil change. We do synthetic oil changes because we know those are rental cars and they're constantly turning over. So a 3,000-mile oil change is going to run real fast. So at least go 6,000. If you don't know what the difference between a synthetic and a regular, you might need to get with me, ladies. You might need to get with me, ladies. Right. And it's the key to get the most bookings. Exactly. But that's a business that helped another business that helped another business. So the car wash helped the Turo Hub. Then the Turo Hub realized instead of just my cars, I can do other people's cars. Now I can help them get bookings. You ever heard a thing called karma? Or blessings, whichever one you want to call it, depending on where you at spiritually. When you help other people make money, you make more money. You sow a seed, God gives it back tenfold. That's not just bad, that's good. That's not just bad, that's good. When you sow a seed of helping someone else earn income, when you stop sometimes we get so caught up in our rat race that all we can think about is us. My money, my money, my money, my money, my money. To get to the point where I'm so busy thinking about me, I can't think about anyone else. So I'm not really sowing seeds. I'm working in my own little thing, but I'm not sowing seeds. So it's hard for God to give you back stuff when you're not putting anything out. Always some people call it philanthropy. Like rich people, they say, yeah, they can afford to give $1 million to a college. If they can afford it, imagine what they did. Imagine how many seeds they had to sow to be able to give away $1 million. But if God, you give away $1 million, God gonna give it back to you tenfold and get you $10 million back. Y'all get what I'm saying? So when you help other people make money and not just gimme, helping, you'll get those blessings back. And it's not just all income, it's blessings. That blessing could be something that helps my daughter, help my mama, help my man, help a friend of mine. So when you help somebody do something, you get them back. Henceforth, mentorship is the success hack. You get what I'm saying? I love mentorship. That's why I want to create. That's why I'm creating this community, because I love mentorship. I know that mentorship is the success hack. And I want us to get together, all these entrepreneurs, get together once a week. I've already planned the date. It's going to be on Thursdays at 7 on Zoom. We get together once a week and we discuss topics relevant to us. And it's just not business, because we have to be full circle people. Like, we have to be healthy. We have to be well, mentally well, financially sound. And often many of us entrepreneurs don't have nobody to talk to, because we may be the only one in our family. So you can't go to your mama and say, well, mama, I'm thinking about this because this. Mama just don't know. So she giving you the best advice she can give you. But if she don't know, she just don't know. Hey, Shanika. Hey, Lachelle. But if we have a community amongst each other where we can just sit and talk, where we can go over wellness, personal development, because we have to be the person that can actually do it. We have to be the best version of ourselves. Hey, greatness. Good morning. How you doing? We have to be the best version. Hey, Andrea. The best version of ourselves that can handle what comes with it. Because, y'all, I'm telling you, this entrepreneur thing has pushed me so hard. If I would have known back in 2014 when I started this company that it was going to be like this, I probably would have been too scared to do it. Thank God for ignorance at the time. Thank God for my ignorance at the time. Because if I would have known that I was going to have to develop into a totally different person, if I would have known the obstacles I had to jump over, if I would have known a lot of this stuff, I wouldn't have did it. Back in 2014, most entrepreneurs that were women, they said a lot needed. They are controlled by fear, and that is what's happening. That is what happens mentally. It's true. False evidence appearing real. What you learn is to operate in your fear. Like today, I'm sitting here on live on a Sunday. Not that it's comfortable for me, but what I did was I go live to help me operate through my fears. I didn't sit up here like a lot of people. They'll go live, but they got to get a whole makeup done. They got to have on all the right clothes. They got to have the perfect background. No, this is me. If I do all of that, I will talk myself out of going live because I'm waiting to be perfect. So what I do is I go live just so that I can stretch myself. Y'all get what I'm saying? I go live to stretch myself. So I'm here on TikTok, Facebook. I was on Instagram, but I should have cut the phone on a little early and tried it because I hadn't had this phone turned on in 2 years. It's been off. And I'm on my other Facebook page, Kitty's Turo Coach Boss. And it's mainly just to stretch myself, just to get used to talking to people. And it helps me interact with people I don't know, like Emil. I didn't know Emil. Nobody learned to swim without first jumping in. Exactly. I didn't know him, but look at we have conversation over here on TikTok. Look at these people over here I get to meet on Facebook. Come on. Just off of this live, look at how we're expanding and meeting each other and talking. Imagine if we had a Zoom session and there was 100 people on that Zoom and we discussed, let's just say we were discussing, business bank account. Imagine how much we could learn and help each other. And then now we're going through business bank account, how you open it, how you handle it, how you do your expenses, how you do your income, da. That's 100 businesses that could grow right then from that particular session. I have been following since watching your connection tutorial. Oh, thank you. But that's that many businesses that can walk out and feel more secure about running their business income through their business bank account. And why it is important? Because oftentimes what happens is a lot of us, I don't want the government to think I'm making any money. So we're running our business out of our personal. So now the personal money and the business money is all jabbled in. And our taxes aren't being done correctly. So now we really can't even apply. If the opportunity came to get a business loan, we couldn't get it because we weren't running our business like a business. So now we're mad or we're hurt and we're upset because we don't have any capital, but we weren't running our business like a business should be run, which is our own fault. But often we don't even know that we should be doing it a certain way. It's more to the business than just running the business. Like this cleaning business. It's more to the business than me cleaning. It's the physical part. And often we're really good at the physical part. Because if we're baking cakes, we're an awesome cake maker. But the books have to be done a certain way too. The taxes have to be done a certain way. Things have to be handled correctly. You can't mix business and personal. Just like a job. If you're at a job, they encourage you not to date people on the job. It's hard to mix business and personal because it's all good for a minute. Then when he or she make you mad, now the work ain't being done right because we don't mix business and personal. That's how I got my vehicles out of pocket, leveraging credit. And we have to not be scared of credit. Our parents kind of taught us and made it, don't use it. Because this. The reason they said that's because they didn't know how to use it. And it is what it is. It was no Google. Hell, when did Google get popular? I can remember life without Google and YouTube and the internet. Yeah, worse than mine. But they didn't know. If you don't know, you don't know. And what it is, it takes to know that you don't know so you can start seeking knowledge. Think about it. Our mom and daddy, there was no Google. You couldn't go and say, why is credit good? How can I leverage my credit? You couldn't do it. So all they knew what they knew. And then my grandmama had them encyclopedias. Them damn encyclopedia probably 20 years old when I was reading that old stuff. So I'm doing research papers off of the stuff, the Encyclopedia Britannica at my grandma's house. And that information probably old in. It probably was old then. But now we have access to this thing called the World Wide Web, and it's at the tip of our hands. Utilize it. Let's utilize our resources. Let's utilize each other's information. Like Emil, I would love you to be in the mentorship. Y'all, it is, I'll tell you, $97 a month. $97 a month. It will be an automatic draft of $97 a month, and we will have a session every single Thursday at 7 p.m. All sessions will be recorded, so you will be able, if you have to miss it or you want to hear it again, go back to the Zoom link and listen to the session. And we will cover different topics every single week. I will have guest speakers come in, that type of stuff, so that we can grow as a community. And then imagine all the people that we'll meet. the networking that we can do within Kitty's CEO Academy. So it's called Kitty CEO Academy, just like Kaiser University. It's named after the last name of somebody called Kaiser. You know what I mean? It's just Kitty CEO Academy. I don't want anybody to not, I'm telling y'all, I contemplated about that name. And it wasn't that. It was mainly just my name, the part, not the CEO Academy. Because I know sometimes people feel a certain way about you and they won't do it just because your name is on it. Even though it will benefit them. They won't do it because your name is on it. And I had to just say, it is what it is. If they don't do it, you know, at the end of the day, that's them missing out simply because my name on it. My goal is to help everybody grow. That in turn helps me grow. I learn so much. It's just like a community of like-minded people. And it's only $97 a month. Imagine that. Imagine how much you can get out of $97 a month. When we go up the street, it's Sunday. Oh, it ain't no football. I was going to say we go to the sports bar and watch the game, but ain't no football on. Oof. Kind of a little sad there. Ain't no football. But you go to the local sports bar, you go to Juice Crab, spend up $97 real easy. Now imagine we're going to invest that back into ourselves. You get what I'm saying? So I'll cover topics. One of them going to be social media. Many business owners, they're like, I don't do social media. You know, that's for messy people. They fail to realize how much social media can help their business. Social media can truly help your business. And it's free. I mean, granted, if you want to boost a post, boost a post. Gotta go, keep up the hustle. Thank you, Emil. It's free. Like, I make it a point to post at least 3 times a day. I've been going a little slow on TikTok because I hadn't been doing the videos, but I just was busy yesterday. But I try to post 3 times a day on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. They'll be the same posts. But you have different people on different platforms. And then when you post, that keeps your stuff going through the algorithm. So like Facebook will tell you, you're one of the top 10, you're one of the top performers, and it'll give you stuff telling you that how your performance is going up and how they're pushing your stuff more through the algorithm because you are posting. So for Facebook, or for social media in general, I make it a point to post a minimum of 3 times a day. And I make it a point that my page's name match my company's. They don't match my name. My name is Nikita Watley. But my pages across the board, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, are Kitty's Custom Cleaning. And all of them have the same logo, that pink cat that you all see. So if you see Kitty's Custom Cleaning and you're a Facebook friend, but then you go over to Instagram and you see that, it's the same person. You Instagram follow and you go over to TikTok, it's the same person. And it was my daughter who got me started doing that. She's one like, Mom, you need to start posting 3 times a week, 3 times a day. And I said, at first it was a lot. But then once you get so much content built up, you can start reusing the content. Or you take the caption from one post and put it with another video. So you can start mishmashing stuff. So now you got all this content rolling. So it ain't just me on Facebook playing. It's me being strategic, trying to get these businesses out there. Trying to get my name, my reputation out there. So that's the kind of stuff that we'll talk about. You know what I mean? Mentorship is the success hack. I'm working on the website now. Once I launch it, I will have, and I'm going to be inboxing. Well, Emil, let me write your name down. Emil Sierra. Hold on, I'm writing people's name down. EMILSIERRA. And he is TikTok. Like, see right here? This is how important it is to me. I've been writing down people's name who've been interested. So that when I get this information, I'm inboxing them directly. I'm going to post it all over my page 1,000,000 times. But people, they're going to get these in these inboxes. One thing you have to learn is you can't be afraid to sell, and you can't be afraid of the word no. Some people gonna take it, some people not. But if you don't give them the opportunity, you're gonna get 100% no's. If you don't give them the opportunity to even try, you're gonna get 100% no's. Remember, a lot of that stems from fear. We're more scared of the thought of getting the no than actually getting the no. So because we're so scared that somebody won't take it, we will never even ask. We won't even ask because we're scared that somebody gonna say no. So we won't ask. You got Chick-fil-A and McDonald's right next to each other in River City. And both of them full. And we all know Chick-fil-A food better, but both of them full. So both of them making money. And you got some people who saying no to both of them and they ain't going. And does Chick-fil-A and McDonald's close down? No. They keep on going. So that's what we have to learn how to do. Don't be scared of the no. Just keep on moving. Sometimes the no come with the best feedback of why they said no. So now you have some feedback on why they said no. So you can go and work on it. And now the next person who could have almost thought that because you learned from your no, that person says yes. You get what I'm saying? I gotta get my name out there. There we go. Sorry. But that's just me going live for a minute before everybody go to church. It's 10:25. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna sit here and do some paperwork. I'm working on these class, working on this course, working on this CEO Academy. So the next shirt will say Kitty's CEO Academy. Work on this website, get this stuff together. Tell your friends. Tell anybody. Think about it. If you have questions about it, inbox me, DM me. That's fine. Because some people, they won't join because they're just nervous about joining anything. They think that they don't have anything to contribute or they need to know. That's like a person. We was talking about a person. We said, let's say I didn't have my GED. And I go to school for GED. I go to school to get my GED. Some people feel like they're going to get judged once they go to school to try to get their GED. I said, no, sir. Everybody that's in that class does not have a GED. You're all the same. There's no reason to be embarrassed about getting your GED. You're not going to have a person sitting in a GED class who has a PhD and they're pointing their finger down at you. Everybody in the class is exactly like you are. So now you have built up a network of people who are just like you and trying to take themselves to the next step. They just want to get the GED because they want to get the GED. It was on their bucket list and they want to be a better person for themselves. So you don't have to worry about going sitting in a GED class and it's a person over there with a master's. They wouldn't be able to get the master's if they didn't have the GED. So now you have a community of people just like you. That's what we're going to be doing with the CEO Academy. We're going to have a community of people that we can talk to, work with, learn from, bounce things off, build a network of people. Y'all, I'm telling you, this thing is going to be awesome. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. If you're interested, inbox me. I haven't put the information out there because I'm still working on the site. Because I have to do my work on it, y'all, because I'm not the person to develop a website. So I have to develop a website, connect the website to Stripe, have the Stripe set up so it can just do the monthly ACH withdrawals from the people's account because it's a monthly subscription. I know the information for the course, but I'm not a website, Stripe, setting all that stuff up person. So I have to come up with the stuff and talk to the people and get them to make the site like I want it so that I can launch it. So with this, I'm nervous myself. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I've never done it. I've been a part of those type of groups, but I've never done it. I'm excited because I know how those type of groups can help people. The next reason I'm excited because I have so many people come to me all the time, stopping and asking me about business credit, business bank account, employees, how you pay the employees. They'll just stop me in Publix and stuff. So now what I want to do is I want to create a community where those people can come straight to the class and they can get their answers. They can get their clarity. They can learn. They can elevate their businesses. If we elevate our business, imagine what 2 years from today will look like. That's what I want to create. Kitty CEO Academy. The reason I said CEO Academy is because once we start referring to ourselves as CEO, we start acting like a CEO. We level ourselves up. When we refer to ourselves as queen and king, we level ourselves up. We refer to ourselves as CEO, we level up. And I see so many people leveling up. I see it. I be looking at these business. I be passing by people's business. I'm like, look at them. Like Anthony Woods, Florida. What it is? Florida House Ribs. Florida House Entertainment. I see him leveling up. He all over Facebook. He posting. He doing all the stuff. He's showing his ribs. He's showing his food. He's showing what he updating. I see it. And when I see it, I start watching it. I start like, dang, okay. Oh. He done put a gazebo out there. Oh, he done put down new mulch. Oh, he doing this at night. Oh, he hosting birthday parties. Oh, he doing a Super Bowl event. Oh, he catering stuff. He's putting it out there. I see it. And I love it. And I want more of us to put it on out there. I see these businesses doing it. And I want us to feel like we're a community where we can talk to each other. That's another reason for the group, for the academy. It's because once you see that somebody else is in that class just like you, now you have a connection with them. And you're not so scared to like say anything. Talk to them. I don't want to say nothing. As if this person is like Superman and you can't touch him. You get what I'm saying? So you know that anybody that's in the academy, we're all alike. We all are. And it just helps us grow. That's why I said mentorship is the real success hack. I'm going to let you all go because I know it is Sunday morning and a lot of people getting ready for church. I have to finish up working on. I never finish working on paperwork, just so you all know. And if that's how you feel, that's exactly what happens to everybody. So I can't say I'm going to finish this up. I might conclude it and then start back over. But I'm always working on something. And there's always something to be done. So I'm going to get here and I'm going to do a little more. And I need to make me some breakfast right quick because I'm starving. I ate a smoothie. I'm going to tell you about my personal life a little bit. Last week was awesome. It was awesome. And I only went to the gym once. So I didn't really eat good. I didn't exercise. So this morning I woke up, made me a smoothies to clean myself out. I've been drinking water. I'm going to get myself back on track. So I did my stretches this morning and my abs. Get myself back on track. So Monday I can go to class full throttle. Because Valentine's week was awesome and I'm happy for it. And my body does feel good. Like, I know I overate and I drank a little too much, but it is what it is. But I think my body needed that rest for a little while. So my body feels good, but my body knows, I feel guilty also because my body knows when I overate. My body knows when I didn't eat healthy. My body knows when I drank too much. I had too many Mike's Hard Lemonades. So I'm back on my stuff. So, but last week was really awesome. I haven't had a Valentine's week. And I'm a woman. I mean, I am who I am. I love Valentine's. I do. Just haven't really had that thing to even feel like that in years. So it was a great week. But now I have to get back on this my exercise and get it back, get back on track. But it was a great week, so I can't complain. All right, people. Thank you, TikTok. Well, y'all, in my first time, Facebook, TikTok, and I have to figure out this phone so I can do Instagram and Facebook on Kitty's Turo Coach Boss. So I'm on live. That's why you see me kind of looking like that, because I have multiple things going on. So I thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And go out and be great.